Hey guys, I'm Gentle Occasion, and today I have a bit of a confession. I got something wrong. It's not Heroes of Might and Magic, the Olden Era. It's just Olden Era. There's no T, so it's not Homto. It's actually Homo. So stay tuned for some more Homo action. We are doing quite well. We have this new castle, Heliotrop. So Heliotrop here is so cool. I love these cities. They're so nice. I actually really like these little buildings as well. They're very charming. This one with the, like, very quaint little cottage on top of a house that looks like a turtle. I like that. I like this. This is fun. I kind of want to build that. That I like. Cathedral's cool too. Just cool stuff. Very pretty game. Anyway, yeah, we're going to get a lot more units soon. We are doing a bit of a reshuffle on our guys. Our exploration is going to slow down a bit because I'm trying to shore up our sort of vanguard forces, just in case we bump into any villains. So we've got a weird situation where this is as much on the front line as this city, as is this one. Because, yeah, there's multiple routes through all of this area, you see. There's no one choke point. So we might need to take this area and make this the front line shortly, which we should be able to do pretty quickly. We've got our boy in training at the moment, though. He's in here training extra spell power, which is pretty wild. Like, each time you do it, it's additional spell power you're doing. Like, he's going to get real good. He's going to be real powerful. We do need to get him some more bloody spells, though. We really do. Can we get more from here? Maybe I should level this up next. But then we've only got a couple more turns to try and get, like, you know, more cavalry or better marksmen or better mothers. We've got to have top tier mums in here. So, you know, we've got stuff to do. Alright, it's going to be a challenge. Anyway, how are we doing on movement? You've barely moved. You're at the alchemical lab, though. That's basically just your job, is to be at the alchemical lab. But, I mean, you do have a lot of dust. Already visited that, haven't gone to this one. We're going to start levelling her up, I think. Because we might as well. Let's get expert logistics, leaps and bounds, extra movement points after battle, or back to town, which is a new global map spell, which didn't seem to work. I don't know how the hell that works. I've tried doing that. I don't really understand it. It didn't seem to trigger. I don't know what I was clicking on or not clicking on, I don't know. Oh, I just realised it says 6 out of 8 at the top. I guess we can have 8 heroes. Sorry, I just happened to glance there, because I was like, how many can we have? Apparently, 8. I assume, because we do have 6. And that's a 6. That's the clue. Anyway, let's do the leaps and bounds. Restore after battle. Might not be worthwhile. Might be. Might be. We'll find out. So I'm just going to grab... we did get the knowledge, which is good. We got the knowledge from there too. And now... Okay, we want to grab that as well. So let's go to the stable. Let's get that spell power. And then I think I'm going to run into this area. And start grabbing some extra stats. I mean, just going down this way. The spell power bonuses in this part of the world are just crazy. We can get our spell power up by 5. You know? And there's these things that put attack and defense up a bunch. Oh, that actually picks up spell power again, right? Yeah. So yeah, 7 spell power if you visit this part of the world. That is really something, huh? And a bunch of experience totems for more leveling up too. It's just a really good area to be in. But we need someone who can ferry armies around. So there is that. So I don't know. Oh, actually, wait. You've not moved yet. That's fine. I guess you can pick up a magic scroll, though. I guess there's nothing stopping us from doing that. And there is that additional gold over there, too, that I didn't pick up. So sure. Alright, now let's move on. I do love how it goes nighttime when it's other people's turns. I think that's a really nice touch. Lethal battle? Yeah, it would be. Absolutely would be. Now, let's, like, regurgitate you out there. I mean, only 13 spell power, but 17 knowledge. We really need him to go visit that other part of the world. We could get to like 20 spell power quite easily, I think. So, do you want to put up by another 3? Is it going to be another 3? Will it go to 16? It does go to 16. And can we put all of these up? So we can put up everything by 6 if we just keep paying. Because that is madness. That is absolute madness. Also, we still... Yeah, alright, you know what? Yeah, we've got a couple more days. Might as well. Might as well. Alright, let's grab that. Grab this. Alright, head back down here. Then... do something. I mean, there's more defense, so I'll go grab that. And I guess I can go to this windmill. And this, I don't know, go to that XP thing. Then go to this XP thing. Then double back, that XP thing. Get some more. I mean, yeah, alright, we'll just push through this area. And then there's a sword there. We can grab this monster head. Yeah, and then more attack and defense down here. Sure. Sure, we'll keep it busy. Although I do need to go back there pretty soon, actually. So maybe we should start heading back there, like, this next turn. So we're there in time to collect units and then move again. Because we do want this full, don't we? So, like, this army can get stuck in. I mean, there's a normal battle to be had there, and then we can do this thing. All creatures' growth is replenished, so we can get double stack of everything. I mean, that would be huge, wouldn't it? Yeah, I think we want to grab that. But we also want to make sure that we build all of the buildings that we can, so we can get all of the best stuff. So that'll get the riders. That gets Grand Shoth, which we need to actually get 3 buildings to build. And then the Abyssal Envoys are next. Ugh. Yeah, this is actually quite a big investment, getting all this stuff. But we should make our way there anyway. Okay, new. Okay, great. This one, so we can max out everything. So hang on, is that this one? Is it maxed out now? It is. That's amazing. I mean, yeah, there's some other buildings, but like in terms of the available critters, yeah, everything's leveled up. That's really good. I don't entirely know which things we were going for. So let's just pick some. Cool. That'll do. That's wild. We go for the red ones? I think we go for the red ones. I don't know why. I just kind of picked it. We can get you guys to be them, I guess. Sure. They cost the most, so that means they're the best. Right? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. We don't have enough mercury for that. Crazy that we're running out of mercury. It's impossible to run out of mercury. I mean, Sun Heralds. Let's get Noble Cavalry. Or better Griffins. Let's get better Griffins. Cool. Now let's upgrade you. Do we want the Guardian or the Temple Griffins? Has endless counterattacks. That's pretty wild. Is that you two? Counterattacks twice. I mean, that's probably enough, right? Counterattacks each time an adjacent enemy attacks a friendly creature. Interesting. Okay, I kind of like this one. I think I like the Guardian one more. Even though endless counterattacks is pretty cool, but like you don't really want them to be getting attacked endlessly, do you? Probably not. Don't have any angels yet. How do we get angels? This one. We need this, which we could have actually gotten if we hadn't spent all the mercury. So we'll try and get that next turn, so we can actually get a bit of everything from here. Even though most of it is low tier, we're getting good griffins. So that, I think, is the best thing to have upgraded. That's great. This is looking great. And then, of course, we have our last place, which, yeah, only has the one upgrade, which takes an item we don't have, and I don't know how we get it. Maybe get that for defeating another enemy, or maybe get it for, I don't know, for an enemy defeating another enemy? You know, tries to even the score, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Let's fight things. Good. That's what I'd love to see. Shoddy shield. Hell yeah. Love me a shoddy shield. Oh. Too late now. I was gonna say we could have we have more mercury now. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Oh, sweet. We can go through that gap. I thought we'd have to go around. I'm getting so surprised today. I like it. Victory. We will lose a couple of guys. I don't want to lose a couple of guys. I want to shoot people with spells. I don't know what these effects are that always show up on the ground just as we start. It's very strange. Although we do have additional guys, so I think that is that ability. See, in the green, I think that's that thing that all of our guys are good at, where they have, like, you know, depending on how many stacks of a thing, you get more guys for your Schism boys. I just skipped a turn by accident. I think that's fine, though. I don't think it was a turn I wanted to use anyway. So, Ice Bolt, we can kill 36 of them, or 21 of them. I mean, they're really slow, so let's just kill these griffins. So that is just abysmal behavior from us. Just, I mean, these things got to be endangered, right? I don't, maybe not. I think in Might and Magic there's actually I think it is actually... Yeah, you can absolutely claim there are more griffins than seagulls in Might and Magic. I don't think there are any birds in any of the Might and Magic games that aren't, like, a creature for fighting. That's the only wildlife. It's just, like, roaming bands of goblins and griffins. There are some levels, right, because it's an old school RPG where it basically just goes, and it renders the stuff in 3D, so I think it has to spam the same unit a lot for the technical requirements of those old games. But basically it would be, you would walk into a new area, which would be like a giant square that usually had like a town in it, and then a bunch of wilderness, then maybe the odd dungeon or something, you know, which would like take you to a different map. But this big square of map, they would just populate it with basically the same enemy, but like hundreds of them. So you'd have to fight like 50 griffins if that happened to be the area that they put griffins in. So it's kind of nuts. Just really, really mad. Absolutely bonkers. Also, I think I actually skipped the wrong guy's turn. I think I skipped his turn. I can't always tell whose turn it is, you know. Especially when it's this cluttered. It's quite hard to even see this outline when it's like one of these guys that's sort of covered by a lot of things. But anyway, it's fine. It's fine. It's probably fine. Oh, we can do more spells. Ice Bolt. Boom. Sucks for you. And then is Magic Bolt just going to kill them all? No, not quite. But yeah, they're in a bad way. Let's just go and maul you. These things are scary. It's like this is the same tier as an angel, you know? So imagine just this fighting an angel. Pretty wild, right? Pretty wild. Won't quite kill them all. Won't quite kill them all. Do I want to get stuck in, though? Let's get stuck in. Excellent. Oh, poor lad. Oh, bless him. Oh. Oh, he didn't stand a chance. Alright, so we lost significantly less than the game told us we were going to. 12,000 experience? Yes, please. We need 110,000 experience for our next level up. Expert Nightshade Magic. Advanced Logistics. Expert Scouting. I mean, they're all quite good. Getting better logistics might be good, though, just so we can move quicker. Because that's always useful. And then... Oh, hang on. We actually know scouting, so we can get really cheap map spells. Which is a big deal, because it means we can do these, like, all the time. So, Bird's Eye View only costs us 6. Let's do it again. Let's keep track of where our enemies are. There's an enemy town. I think. Okay, so it is showing towns now, because I think it's leveled up even further. So, an enemy does have that. I think. Actually, it might not be players, it might just be where the towns are. These might not be occupied by the other players, but they might be. They might be. Because I'm seeing a necropolis vibe here. It looks like a Grim Reaper. Yeah, I'm getting Grim Reaper vibes from these. Not that one, though. That one, I think, is maybe another one of these. As is that one. That one. That isn't, though. Okay, so it seems to be all of, I think it's Temple. They're just like the basic human faction. Are all in the middle. Now on the outside, so that is the first of a different enemies. I don't know which enemy that is, but I think they have these 4 along the top. There's a lot of heroes around here, like a hell of a lot, so I think the 2 enemy factions might be bickering. So we might be able to sneak in and grab like a couple of... I mean, maybe a few, to be honest. We might be able to get like 3 settlements all at once, you know. That would be pretty great. Because I think we might be able to pass through here into this area. So that and that are actually really close together. If we get one army that's full of griffins and another army that's full of whatever the hell, you know, whatever you call these things, schism, then yeah, I think we could do quite well. So, you haven't moved yet. That's it. You're going to be here to receive these creatures. This next wave of creatures. Oh, we've already built. Okay, so that's fine. You have nothing else you can do. Oh, you can grab that treasure chest, actually. Let's go with the experience. True daylight spells? We haven't had anyone daylight spells. Though advanced logistics will help us get around quicker. So I do like that. Careful planning's good, I think, for her. Because she'll be waiting around quite a bit for, like, other... you know, for recruits to happen. I think. But yeah, I think we'll be in a pretty good spot. So let's get you back over here as well. Oh no, you'd already moved. We've already done that. Okay. And you are ready to stock up. Yeah, I do want to grab that. I do want to get that. Let's do it now. We just... we could level up 4 times by fighting these guys. That is insane. But we would lose so many of our reinforcements. We would lose 2 units completely. Oh, why did I do this? I should have just passed them on and we could have grabbed them. Anyone else attacking this would have been better than her. She has no stats. Does she have any spells? I assume so. We have to battle, though. But yeah, this is going to be like that other match that I regretted. Oh, and of course, there's thousands of these. I forgot about that. Oh, this is going to hurt. Also, what is all this? Oh, she's got different stances. Increase the hero's attack. Increase the hero's defense. Increase the hero's spell power. I mean, that's pretty cool. Let's do that stance then. I think she's doing it. Cool. I think. Oh, there we go. That's cooled down. Cool. So, lightning bolts. Is that what we want? Got ice bolts too. We can kill 1. That's not very good. Use a lightning bolt. None. Okay, good. She doesn't have very good... She's not very good. Oh no. Could use Blink to try and get closer to these guys, but... they're all going next. Oh. This is terrible. This is terrible. Oh boy. Oh boy. Why did I opt into this? Let's just try and kill 1. Weak. Yeah, the closer we get, the less damage they do, so... They just killed 42 of them. And 31 of them. We've lost all our reinforcements. That's so annoying. And this is to try and get us more units, remember? But, like, this was a really great pile of reinforcements that would have really just done wonders. Alright, I'll kill another one, so let's try that. Okay, great. Let's move you up. Marvellous. Oh, you're so far away. Hate it. Hate it so much. We can kill a bunch with you, though, which is nice. But we have a stack of 8, which is pretty amazing, actually. And, yeah, you just need to get up there as quick as you can. Oh, boy. Oh dearie me. We could do... I skipped the move. I skipped the move by accident. Of course I did. Of course I did. Oh no, I just waited, thank God. So this is barely any damage. I think we need to get them closer if they can do anything. Okay, I can reach him. Get a couple of them. Let's kill them. Marvellous. And then... Ugh. And then I can do 48 damage. Weak. And an ice bolt. That will kill a couple. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. And this guy's go again. Alright, let's try and kill another couple. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. That sucks. Okay, they got completely wiped out. And they got to go again. 7 of them are dead now. This is just the worst. Oh, why did I decide to do this? I shouldn't have done it with this character at all. Absolutely mad that I did that. Up here is attack. Alright, they've just done it. Good. Ugh. Okay, we attack twice, which is great. Alright, we can kill another couple there, potentially. Only the one. Damn. Right, now you need to kill a bunch of these, please. Thank God for that. This guy hits hard. I just wish he could attack more often. Alright, you can do an additional attack there. So let's do that, then we'll do our normal attack. Ah. Didn't quite get him. Can you do it? There's a chance. There's a chance. Okay, we got him. And now you can kill a couple more of them. And hopefully their retaliation isn't going to be that big. But, oh boy. The damage we're taking is just... Oh, they just hit everybody. That's not great. Nice. Christ. Yeah, we lost a lot there. We did lose a whole unit of those jellyfish. Lost so many of them too. But our biggest, like, most dangerous stuff is all fine. And we did level up a million times. Did we only get +1 attack for that? Or is that just the last one we got? Because that really should be giving us more stats than that. Because we leveled up, you know, 4 times. We could do advanced ones, and then we can get, what? Additional something. Dungeon creatures deal more damage, but we're not in a dungeon, so this is sort of useless. Primal spells, basic logistics? Maybe? I mean, small spells, sure. Oh, basic recruitment. That's in all cities. Okay, this is great, actually. This is great. This makes her really useful. If we can level up her basic recruitment a bunch, that'll be really powerful. Because it just means we're getting more things. Sadly, we can't get that leveled up again. Yeah, more daylight? Expert defense. Let's go with that. Territorial advantage when fighting an area the hero controls. Yeah, I like that, actually. I like that, because she's going to be ferrying... You know, she's ferrying units about. So that's perfect. And... cheaper primal magic, I guess? And yeah, we'll go with the... yeah, we'll go with that one. Okay, now... yeah, let's get... Yeah, once per game. Restores all creature growth in all cities. Boom. Now, all of these guys are back. Which is amazing. And in a couple more turns, we're going to get them all again. Oh, hang on. I want these to be the red ones, actually. Good. The Grand Shoth. Sort of a concubus. Being Mistress of Chains. The Arbitrator. Oh, hang on. There we go. There we go. No, it's not actually him, is it? We want to get the... I think the bloated one is what we decided to go with. I forget why. And... then this guy. Or this guy. That guy. There we go. Excellent. Okay, really cool. So we got that because we went to a tree. I mean, we spent a lot of money doing that. We only have 8 grand left. Are you kidding me? We might not be able to afford the gold cost of that, you know. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, fine. But hey, they'll still be there, right? They'll still be there. So if you don't recruit them, they do keep piling up. So we're still going to get more and more and more. But I'm amazed we have so little money. That's mad. Okay, how are we looking? I think we're good. You are waiting for more troops, which we can get immediately if we want. I guess we can afford some. Can we upgrade them? We can't yet. We haven't upgraded that. That was something I needed to get, wasn't it? So we do need to get that next turn, ideally. This stuff will take a little longer, but if we can get them leveled up, and we're going to get, what, another 4 or 5 again in a minute? Like, yeah, we're going to have a lot. We're going to have a lot of them. It's very scary. And you are doing nothing. You are done. Yeah, you can, I guess, move up here and wait for the other guy to wake up so you can pass them along. Say wake up, you know, get out of training, I guess. Alright, let's just skip the turn. I think we moved everything we can. Actually, we haven't. He could have moved. We could have done something with him. But that's fine. Not a problem. Alright, destroy them. Marvellous. Bunch more experience. Not enough to level up, though. Because he needs so much to level up now. Okay, perfect. An easy battle against 169 of these guys. Which, okay, they did hit us. I'm going to battle. Because I think we can just wipe them out with spells really easily. And they're not ranged, are they? They're only melee, so... That's fine. Let's blast them. That's 42 dead. Nice. And then... yeah, another 14, sure. Okay, so they're nearly all dead. Hilarious. Not going to move you. Not going to move you. Going to shoot with you at these guys. I mean, only 18? I'll shoot them. Oh, it's good we only have 2 of them. That feels like a very small number, considering how many we've been getting lately. From everywhere. Okay, I could try and shoot them, but I can't quite reach, so I won't bother. Oh, did I accidentally... Yeah, I think I might have skipped them again by accident. I keep skipping the wrong ones. Really need to be more careful about that. Ice Bolt on them. And then I'll use my magic arrow. Good. I'll skip you. Skip you. Shoot with you. Marvellous. And then I'll shoot with you, which, yeah, I'll try and wipe them out. Oh, only 1 left. Embarrassing. Alright, I can finish them. But I'm not going to, because I can just leave them to wait for longer. You aren't upgraded yet, which is a shame. Alright, then moving in. Okay, good. Yeah, devour them, please, thank you. Silly little elves. What are they, anyway? Infiltrators. I think they're like elves, aren't they? Who can say? Row. Perfect. Alright, we didn't lose anything. And we have +3 attack now, because we never actually had... hang on, Knight's Honor. That's also Knight's Honor. Okay, so now that we have this, the plate armor might be better, you know. Okay, that does put up our... It does put our defense down by 1, swapping this, you can see. But we find 1 more knightly thing. And we'll have +2 morale and luck, which sounds quite nice. So we'll give this to the other lady. What's her face? I haven't really bothered to learn any of their names. This is Ulkuth, Ice Queen Helgat, Tolkuth, Nile, Enati, and then we have our main guy, you know, Thingy, what's it? Whatever his name is. You're not Heliotrop. Grelic the Betrayer, which is literally like the guy we picked. Well, alright, I did it all randomly. I hadn't grown attached to him yet, but the Betrayer seems pretty good. He's been doing well for us. But I think actually the second guy we recruited is my favourite, funnily enough. And yeah, we need to give these items to someone else. So I think... Do we want to keep training him? We got one more turn. Actually, we do have one more turn that we can train him in something else. Which I don't think is a bad idea. Do we want to get him more knowledge? He does have big knowledge. But maybe just higher attack, you know. Let's get his attack up. And what's nice about that is any character that we have just idling, just waiting to like pick up more reinforcements, they can just get like more training in while they're sitting around, which is wild. Alright, so we're not getting them back yet, but these guys we can recruit everything from, can't we? Hang on. We already did. We already did that one. This lot we haven't done yet. And we can get the electric guy, so let's do that. Although... No, they're pretty good. Let's get them. Don't need cultists. We want the binders. We want the red guys. We can't get them at all yet. Arbitrators. Weirdly, they're available? But not there. I don't know why. That's weird. But sure. And then we can't get Mistress of Chains yet. We just have to get you. Fine. And we do actually have a character here too. Because it's this one. So yeah, perfect. Let's fill these up. You can get upgraded. So we have even more of them now. We have more of them. We have more of them. This is getting good. This is getting good. Do we want to get the bloated mansion? Yes, we do. Thank you. Now we'll be able to get more bloated arbitrators. Oh, although we apparently... Oh wait, no. That's a normal one. Cool. Now we've got bloated arbitrators. So we have 9 of them in this army. Oh, our area is looking good. You know, our territory is looking pretty powerful. We got to unlock a lot of stuff here, though. Right, let's get Concubi unlocked in this area. In this one, we can get a bunch more recruitment done, but I won't because we need room. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh yeah, the guy's in training again, so that's fine. When he's out, we can swap things around. Treasury gets us more gold per day, and annoyingly, I kind of need that. We are really just not getting enough gold right now to support all of the recruitment and other building projects. Max out the Mage Guild? Sure. And that one's obviously done anyway. Cool. Okay. You are all just hanging out over there at the moment. That's fine. You've basically got no troops. You were going to go back here, though, weren't you? Stop. Okay, we actually want to get you over here. Because I need them to pick up the 2 lots of new units from there, and also the 2 from here, I guess? And then, do we need them to go on an adventure? I hope not. I really hope not. We really need someone a bit better than her to lead that army. So we need to get him to our main person, I think. Alright, who else? Good. Gems. And then there's this Alvar outpost, which I guess we can go and handle. And we don't lose anyone. And we just got a bunch of resources. That's really good. That's great news. Alright, let's get you back over this way. So this one has a few options. So yeah, we can get some of the basic stuff. Although we can't actually afford any of them fully. So let's just go ahead and end our turn, I think. Most people haven't moved, but I don't think that matters. I think we have a decent number of settlements. More than the enemies do. And we are really just getting a decent, decent stockpile of troops. So we can send an army in a big way. You know, send our armies in and really just, like, conquer stuff in a hurry. Because that's how you want to do it. You don't want to have these long back and forths. You want to just take a city. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I guess more of you, more concubi would be better. Because it puts their attack and defense up too, which is cool. But we do need to also upgrade all these things that just give a bunch of extra, like attack and defense increases. Depending on attack, defense, spell power, and knowledge. Like, all of that stuff would give big bonuses to all of our units. So we want to do that. Now, can you actually recruit any of this stuff? Can we... We can't get better things there. Or there. Or there. Or there. But we could if we... that'll just let us get arbitrators broadly. Do you want to go for the Mistress of Chains first? Is that the best idea? Because yeah, we can't get any upgrades from here. Maybe we just don't worry about it. Sure, why not? Let's go with that. Let's go with that. And we'll get 64 of them. Nice. Have a stack of 105. That's quite good. That's pretty good. I like that. And yeah, we're not ready to attack yet. Because she needs to recruit everything. Okay, not quite everything. Can you not? Can't get Mistress of Chains yet. And, okay, 92 there. And they're just your regular concubi, which is a bit of a bother. So, construct buildings, house chains, excellent. Excellent news. Where are they? So, 12 more Mistress of Chains. That's going to be really powerful. We got more of them. We got more of these. I mean, these guys are great. Another 12 of them. So there we go. Is that everything? Yep, that's everything. Everything can fit into this army. Wild. This is really cool. Okay, so that's like 2 lots. So let's head down here. And we can get her... Hang on, do we get that? We didn't get that yet. We didn't get that yet. There's some more experience there. She can grab in a minute. Okay, why aren't you letting me move the camera, game? It wasn't giving me control of the camera until I had finished moving, I think. Which is really silly. We need to get our boy out of here. So you're fine for now. I think that is great. I think you've done a wonderful job. You know? Let's get you some upgrades. That is a different version to that. I think this is going to be happening across the board, isn't it? Yep. Well, not across the board, but mostly. I think he might need to just offload a bunch of this stuff, you know. God. Yeah, this is iffy. We've got 2 of these guys, which I guess... seeing as how we got like 8 of them and 4 of them, you know, we've got 2 different types. I guess those 35 of them we can swap out. And then these guys need to go home again. That isn't quite the upgrade I was hoping for, but it's not terrible. Let's give you an endless bag. Let's give you extra gold. And, alright, that's magic damage taken. Give you extra luck, I guess. Extra attack and defense. And yeah, everything else is like backpack slots, so I don't know, I guess that is fine, I suppose, for now. And you... No, that's entity, hang on. And then yeah, this army then needs to go to the city. There we go. So this is actually going to be pretty powerful, I think. Although, yeah, we don't have a lot of the advanced classes yet, but I guess I could get some of them improved. We need more flipping alchemic dust, because of course we do. Let's go with them leveled up. We got to do something, so we'll do these guys. We can't afford them all. We're broke again. Jesus. They take less ranged damage, which is nice. Whenever a creature gains a positive effect, its defense increases by 2 until the end of battle. That's nice. That's nice. Whereas this one strikes twice, which I think I prefer. So we can't afford any of this yet. So let's just put you there. So we remember. And then, yeah, this army. Let's do that. And let's head back this way. I'm amazed that we can't spend, like, we don't have the money to spend here. It's crazy. There's just so much to recruit. It's mad. Kinda love it. But yeah, we are going to have to actually go somewhere soon. I think between this army and this one, he can storm this area and take that enemy settlement. Let's do bird's eye view again. So, enemy settlements there, and no heroes. So that should be clean sailing. This one as well should be absolutely easy for any army there. It'll probably be the one full of griffins that's going to head south and take that. Which would be good actually, because then that can keep stocking up that army with the same unit types. This area is full of creatures, and so will this be soon. Well, it already is actually, and we can fill it up with even more, can't we? Right? Yeah. So we're going to be doubling up on that. Insane. Absolutely insane. This is going great. Actually, hang on. That's not even the correct ones. Silly me. So yeah, we need to sort them out. Here we go. That's not the upgraded ones either. Why are these all the low tier ones? Why haven't these... Oh, and now they've all changed. That was weird. I don't know why it had picked like the wrong ones for a bunch of them. I think? Feels like it. That would be the red one. Okay. Is that good? Sure. Maybe. I don't know. Whatever. It'll be a good army. It'll be fine. And we can change upgrades when we get to the next town anyway. Alright. My god. This has been a very long episode of just sort of moving folks around, hasn't it? Everyone else is still going to continue to dawdle because we need more money. We're getting 30 grand a day though, which is insane. I can't believe that's not enough. So yeah, you, miss, are going to get the rest of these guys, and we are going to go and do some conquering. Alright, that's what we're going to do. Going to go do some conquering. It's going to be great. Hopefully, you guys will do the job. Noble cavalry that just explode. Love them. Okay, more griffins. Oh, we kept the griffins for the other army, didn't we? Let's swap them around then. We don't need them in the army anymore. So that's looking pretty good. That's looking pretty good. Like, I'm happy. I'm happy with that. I like that a lot. Now, let's do... Could we get marksman? I mean, any of this. Like, this is all about gold. This is all about gold gone. Which is very annoying. So, we can upgrade these, but we can't afford to upgrade these, so... It's a pain. It's not that expensive. We don't need that much money, really. So let's exchange resources. Let's sell a bunch of ore. There we go. Good. Then I can get these guys moving. Because I actually want to go attack something at some point. So what's your deal? Increases hero sight radius. That's kind of cool. Double shot. They shoot twice. That I really like. Fine bolts as well. Fine bolts or piercing shot. Interesting. So deals 50% damage. 1 to 2 times amount of units. Okay. The damage takes 20% the target takes 20% damage until the end of round. Okay, so you can then attack them with other things and it does more damage. Okay. But no, that's boring. Let's just shoot twice. Brilliant. And didn't I upgrade them? I did as well. What did we want to go for? What was it? Endless counterattacks, but no, these ones are better. I forget why. But they are. So now, I think you're done. Almost. Because you are going to give her your griffins. Marvellous. Yeah. Cool. And you are sadly going to hand over all of these creatures. Or are you? Yes, you are. So that one isn't leveled up. These are. That is fine. That's fine. That works. And that and that are different. But that's okay. She can head home with them, I guess. But that's pretty powerful. That's a good-looking force. The fact it's 14 of these is very scary. Not many of these at all, though. How if I just leave them behind and we just get, like, we just put those into 2 stacks so we can split up our damage a bit? That might actually be better. So yeah, 2 stacks of 7. I think that's more useful. I think that's more useful. I'll put you in the middle. You're also ranged. Yeah, this works. I think this looks good. Oh, and you can get this, which will barely put up your defense, but it will eventually when you start putting up those stats. Look at the difference in stats here. Like, it's no surprise this guy does really good work for us. Obviously, he's level 16, not 7, but still. Okay. Ulkuth, you are gonna go storm the enemies for us. This is scary. This is like actually getting into hostile territory now. It might be the easiest thing in the world. It might genuinely be like absurd. You know, maybe valuable artifacts. Let's have a look. Easy battle. We are going to level up somehow from that. More movement is nice. I mean, expert scouting we hadn't done yet. Expert nightshade magic though. Cheaper nightshades, but oh no, tier 5 nightshade spells. Oh, and cheaper, yeah. And they gain more levels. Let's do that. Another level to all their spells, or minus 15% attack and defense to enemy creatures. This bonus is doubled if you know resistance. Do we? I don't think we do. But that seems pretty big, doesn't it? That's just generally they will have that. So let's do that. We got some rags. Lovely. Great. Possibly also valuable artifacts. Or rags. You know, or rags. Extra spell power, though. I mean, that's pretty great. But that's up to 20 spell power. Which you can't really be mad at. And there it is. There it is. There's some creatures in it. There's some creatures in it, alright. But we got spells. You know, we got spells. We got lasers. We got stuff. We'll make it work. Hopefully. You can, I guess, head all the way back home there? Or do we just want to collect from here now? Because we do have someone else who's going to be collecting from there as well. You know what? Let's just have her get more spell power from everywhere. So let's do this one first. And then we'll go up and around. Then maybe I'll do those 3 shrines as well. But we may as well start getting her more stats. We got her a lot of stats very quickly from, like, all of these other areas. So there is that. So Tolkith actually has awful stats. Just awful. Shockingly bad. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Enemy luck. Overtime effects cast by friendly creatures last longer. Is that going to help in any way? Lightning bolt. I mean, we could do maximum level energy explosion, I guess. That sounds nice. That gives us lightning bolt. Extra defense, but lowering enemy morale, I think. Let's do more defense. Ugh. Yeah, it's pretty weak. It's not looking great. She's got a great army, but yeah. I think we might have to patrol with her, you know. I think we have to patrol with her a bit. There are some potentially easy battles we can do around here. Do you have primal magic? Because that would be convenient. She does not. She has no magic. That's good. We can get that Pauper Knight order. Okay, so there's some easy battles around, potentially. I'm a little worried about her doing them, though. Because, yeah, without, like... I mean, she does have some spells. So she can cast these, can she? She can. Okay. God, there's so many enemies that spawn. I don't want to lose half her army just fighting, like... I know it says easy, but, like, she sucks. So it's not flawless from her, is it? It's just not going to be flawless. What is going to be flawless, though, is... I think we're doing the unspeakable one, right? I think. Yeah, attacks twice. I think we're doing the executor, the bloated one, and the mistress of chains. We're already out of money. Our money's going so quickly. So quickly. And we can't upgrade them all either. Oh dear. God, we are just never going to get this done, are we? Alright, at least this guy's on the move. At least he's taking some territory. There's more gold mines and junk. There's more stuff for him to grab. So I think we're doing okay. We are also over time, but guys, the invasion has started. This will be the first, like, actual enemy that we're fighting. And it's necropolis, which is cool, and quite a bunch of undead. You know, feels very much, you know, sort of Nagash looking. You know, the realm of Shaiish or something. Very fun. I like it. Anyway, guys, if you're enjoying this, please do comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.